Salem is in chaos, and as the mysteries surrounding Susan Banks continue to unfold, one can't help but be intrigued by the unfolding story. Recent episodes of Days of Our Lives have left fans wondering where Susan Banks could be and why she hasn't returned to Salem, especially if she's still breathing. The plot has a dramatic twist with Harris and Ava's daring escape from Bayview. This happens after EJ, motivated by a vendetta against Susan, dispatches an assassin to eliminate Ava. As the duo dive deeper into the murky waters of this mystery, they gradually uncover the chaotic circumstances surrounding EJ's birth. Their investigation leads them to London with the sole goal of locating Edmund Crumb. Hints from recent storylines suggest Susan may be struggling with partial amnesia, which could shed light on her bewildered actions. It's a pretty difficult situation. If the only era she remembers is the time of EJ DiMera's birth, she could very well be wandering into the bustling streets of London in search of Edmund Crumb. One must delve into the chaos surrounding the birth of baby EJ. Susan, after becoming infatuated with Edmund, makes the life-changing decision to marry him and then move to England. Meanwhile, in Salem, everyone agrees that baby EJ is being lovingly raised under the protective care of Susan and Edmund. However, the reality is far from this peaceful picture. Stefano, EJ's biological father, pulled him away from Susan's loving arms. Stefano's mansion in New Orleans, the infamous Maison Blanche, became EJ's first home. What followed was the succession of elite boarding schools in England. Given this complicated past, if Susan's mental timeline was frozen in this era, her frantic search for her long-lost son and estranged husband in England would make sense. For EJ, Susan's amnesia means she has no memory of the painful time, especially the time she was kidnapped by Stefano. But this is where the plot thickens due to the prolonged loss of contact between Edmund and Susan. Even as she manages to track him down, will he lead her back to her now adult son, do you think? It's been years since their paths crossed, and for all we know, Edmund could have moved away, making Susan's search even more difficult. However, Harris remains determined to carry out his mission, surmising that if they can locate Edmund, he may hold the key to Susan's whereabouts. And if he happens to encounter a disoriented Susan, hopefully he can help or perhaps cover her in her vulnerable state. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.